So when looking at our first laser is our Lumenis Light Shear. It's a hair removal laser. Very common, especially here in Florida. Bathing suit seasons, but every age group is looking for a specific need of hair removal. Could be on the face, unwanted facial hair, underarm, other areas of the body. The education process is key on these lasers of no one treatment of any laser I have available to me is going to be 100% correction or 100% desired result with one treatment. It's very rare in these type of instances. These lasers are not ablative lasers, meaning they're not these ones that people go in and they're really having to restore and repair these severely, deeply damaged tissue. What we're doing is correcting, maintaining, assisting on achieving a desired cosmetic aesthetic result. So with hair removal lasers, we educate, it's a process. Hair growth is in a cycle. We have a general idea of the time frame of that cycle, so when we set up a treatment plan for a patient, it is with the intent that this is going to be a suggestion, a recommendation of a certain number of treatments. This is based on the patient's skin type, ethnicity, color of hair, coarseness of hair. All of that is taken into account when we're developing a treatment plan. But the key being it is a number of treatments, a series of treatments set apart, a certain time frame that we know is based in a general hair growth cycle for that area of the body. So we develop this plan with the intent that they understand it is permanent hair reduction. Does it mean that every single hair in that area being treated is forever going to be gone after they have completed this series of treatment? No, that is not the realistic expectation. The expectation is the vast majority of hair will absolutely typically be gone. We recommend a certain number of treatment series based on those factors I mentioned before. However, in some people, it may take more treatments. The end result being the patient is happy. We have given them an appropriate treatment plan where they are happy, but we also really stress that, as with anything having to do with the body, maintenance is key. So it may be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you notice a few hairs coming back in the area that you had treated before. Does it mean now that that treatment failed? No. It could mean hormonal changes through childbirth, through menopause, just through stress, through other changes in your life. The need for maintenance is going to be necessary. Will you need those number of treatments that you originally did? Unlikely, very unlikely. Typically, a touch-up treatment is just targeting those few hairs that are left. Key with any of these lasers, and I'll stress it with everyone I talk about, you have to use sunscreen on your skin. These lasers may sensitize a little bit the skin. You may be a little more likely to sunburn in the area that you've had treated. So sunscreen, among all the other reasons of using sunscreen, is going to be key when you're going through a laser treatment process. Hair removal lasers, no downtime. Essentially, you're just basically using sunscreen, gentle cleansing of the area at the time of the treatments, and then gradually what it is accomplishing is stunting that hair growth cycle, making it incapable of it growing back at the same rate or at all in certain areas.